McNesby, Philadelphia president of the Fraternal Order of Police. John, my condolences or my best wishes to your officers as they recover from this latest incident. Looking at the numbers for the city of Philadelphia, 416 homicides this year. Is your city out of control?
Way out of control. So, I mean, that 416 is low. We've had a couple more since those reports came out. But, I mean, you know, it's the same tune every day. And we're bringing guns off the street. And the people know that are being caught with these guns, that there's not going to be any consequences. They'll be let go. There's no accountability. And again, you know, we need the support out there. We're 600-700 cops down, and we know we have a job to do. We have kids being shot, and you heard the mayor, 35 press conferences. I mean, if you're doing 35 press conferences and still getting the same result, you got to change it up a little bit and figure something else out. I mean, let's not have press conferences about what happened. Let's have press conferences about what you're going to do to stop it. And right now, that's where we are.
I'd like to put on the screen part of a statement from the Philadelphia police commissioner. In it, she says, "We are tired of arresting the same suspects over and over again, only to see them right back out on the street to continue and sometimes escalate their criminal ways. We're tired of having to send our officers into harm's way to serve warrants on suspects who have no business being on the street in the first place. Is it a revolving door when your officers bring in dangerous people?"
It is a revolving door, and it's our liberal, progressive so-called DA. He does more to do more work to let people out of jail than he does to keep them in. And let me say, there's not a whole lot of people committing a whole lot of crime in Philadelphia. It's a small amount that know that they can wreak havoc and do whatever they want, and there's not a damn thing that's going to happen to them. So they're able to stay out, do what they need to do, and continue to rob, rape, pillage, and carjack, and do whatever else they can do. And there's no consequences, zero consequences.
John, if the mayor were to call you to say, what can we do to fix our city, what would you tell him?
Well, number one, he ain't calling. I can tell you that. And number two, you need 600, 700, 800 more cops. You need the cops to stop being handcuffed. I mean, we have an area that we're the laughing stock of the nation, not the city, not the state, but the nation, with people injecting themselves with needles right as kids are walking to school, injecting themselves in the neck, filming it. We have people nodding off. We have hundreds of people on the 31 and 3200 block of Kensington Avenue, which a number of national stories and national shows have done episodes on. And our cops are down there, and they're not allowed to do anything. They're not allowed to arrest them. They're not allowed to clear the corner. They're not allowed to enforce the law. So it kind of like takes a shot at the morale of the police department. There's a lot of things that could be done differently here to get this under control. Like I said, there's not a lot of people committing a lot of crime. It's a small amount. Let us do our job. Let us clean this up and give us the resources to do it.
John McNesby from the Fraternal Order of Police in Philadelphia. Our best to you, your officers, and your community, sir. Thank you.